I'll never forget the day I walked into a classroom that felt like a whirlwind had just torn through it. I was covering for a colleague, stepping in to substitute for the day. There were papers everywhere, no lesson plans in sight, and a general feeling of chaos. I spent the entire morning just getting the room back to a place where students could actually learn. I organized papers, cleaned up messes, and created a lesson plan on the fly. It was exhausting, but by the end of the day, the classroom was orderly, and the students had a productive, structured day. I felt good about what I had accomplished, not for me, but for the kids and for the teacher who would be returning. The next day, I was called into the principal's office. My heart sank. What could I have possibly done wrong? The principal looked at me with a serious expression and said, "I received a complaint about you from yesterday." I was stunned. A complaint? About what? He explained that the teacher whose class I covered had filed a formal complaint. She claimed I had left her classroom a complete mess, that I hadn't followed her plans, and that I was unprofessional. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. The very things she accused me of were the problems I had spent the entire day fixing for her. My first instinct was to defend myself, to pull out a list of everything that was wrong with her room. I wanted to say, her room was the mess. I cleaned it. She didn't leave any plans, but I took a deep breath. I looked at my principal and said calmly, "I understand. I can only speak to my own actions." I did my absolute best to create a positive and organized learning environment for the students in my care. I left the classroom in better condition than I found it, and I'm proud of the work I did yesterday. I didn't point fingers. I didn't badmouth her. Simply stated my truth and stood by my own professionalism. The principal just nodded slowly. He had been a teacher for a long time. He knew what a substitute's day was like. He also knew my reputation. He knew the teacher who complained. And he knew her reputation too. He looked at the complaint form, then back at me and said, "Thank you for your professionalism. That's all I need to know." He tore up the complaint right there in front of me. I walked out of that office not with a sense of victory, but with a profound sense of clarity. That experience taught me some of the most valuable lessons of my career. First, if your own classroom is disorganized, you have no right to criticize someone else for a mess. Second, if you don't leave clear plans, you can't blame someone for not following them. And most importantly, never ever throw stones if you live in a glass house. Your reputation is built over years of consistent, excellent work. It's built on integrity. It's your best defense against gossip, complaints, and negativity. One single complaint from someone with a shaky reputation of their own could tear down what I had built over years. In the end, your work always speaks for itself. It speaks louder than any complaint, any rumor, or any lie. You don't have to tear others down to build yourself up. Just focus on being excellent. Focus on being professional. Focus on doing the right thing, especially when no one is watching. Let your work be your voice. Let your integrity be your shield. And that is the real lesson. If you've ever had to take the high road in your career, let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more real talk on education. See you in the next one.